Welcome to the Legalpreneur Podcast. I'm your host, Andrea Sager, founder and CEO of Legalpreneur Inc. As a serial entrepreneur and someone that works exclusively with small business owners legally protecting their business, I'm dedicated to covering common legal issues faced by business owners, providing you with the business knowledge you need to catapult your business's growth and showing you just how some of the world's most elite entrepreneurs have handled these legal and business issues themselves. In true attorney fashion, the information in this episode is not legal advice. This is for informational purposes only, and you should always consult with your attorney before implementing any of the information in the show. Hey there, welcome back to another episode of the Legalpreneur Podcast. My voice may sound a little different today. I've been fighting a cold and I needed to record some podcast episodes, so here I am. I don't really feel that bad. I haven't felt bad at all. It's just a ton of drainage, and now my voice sounds a little raspy, weird, whatever. But here we are, bringing you another wonderful legal episode, and because of all the circumstances, it's going to be a short and sweet episode. Basically, today, I just want to remind you guys about the contract vault and your contracts, because you can literally get all the contracts that you need for your business from one contract bundle, which is $199. That's it, less than $200, and you get all the contracts you need. It's the templates, you just plug and play, and that's it. If you're part of the Legalpreneur membership, the contracts obviously are included, but if you don't need or you just don't feel like you're at the stage of getting all access to an attorney with the Legalpreneur membership, you can at least get the contracts that you need. So we sell them by the bundle. Every bundle has a privacy policy, terms and conditions, and both of these should be static pages on your website. That means they don't move. They're on every page on your website. Privacy policy, required to have it on your website by law. This is governing the private information you're collecting from clients, how you're using it, how you're storing it, how long will you store it, all that fun stuff. And then the terms and conditions, this is the contract between you and the visitor of your website. If visitors can purchase something from your website, it is also the contract between you and the purchaser of the website. So all very critical terms. And then depending on what your niche is, then we have additional contracts according to your niche. Now, every bundle has anywhere between 3 and 7 or 8 contracts. Now, literally everything you need. So there's no excuses. I don't want to hear this that, oh, wasn't using a contract or this, that. Like, you guys, you have the contracts at your fingertips. So go get them, implement them now in your business, and let me know on social media once you've done so, because I want to celebrate you. Implementing the legal stuff is so big. And I want to make sure that you guys are getting celebrated when you actually do this stuff, because our family, our closest friends probably don't understand. There's like, oh, cool, you got some contracts and like implemented them or are using them. Cool. Like, they may think that's boring, but me, I think that's the coolest thing. And like, the most exciting thing about your business of the day is implementing the legal shit, because I know how scary, how intimidating it can be. So go to thecontractvault.com. You can click the link in the show notes. Go get your contracts, implement them now. And of course, we will be having the contract vault on the app once it is released. So the beta version will have just a couple of contracts, but in the next few months, we will have all the contracts on the app. So you'll be able to literally customize your contracts. They're on the app. It'll spit out the final PDF, and then you can send it to be signed from the app or do whatever you need to do. So the price will be changing when that happens. So make sure to go get those contracts now before it's completely different. All right, you guys, short and sweet. Let me know if you have any questions. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your week. Here at Legalpreneur, we're committed to providing a supportive legal community for all business owners. I know how scary the legal stuff can be. If you found this information helpful, I would be so grateful if you could share it with a fellow business owner.
And quite frankly, it doesn't cost anything to rate, review, or subscribe to the show. Your support helps me reach more listeners, which allows me to support more business owners in their entrepreneurial journey. Have any questions or comments about the show? Feel free to drop me a line on Instagram. I promise I read all of the messages and comments. And if you want to be a guest on the show or know someone that would make a great guest, simply fill out our application form and a team member will reach out if we think it's a good fit. I'll see you in the next episode.